Welcome to Heroes Assembly. My name is Africa Awu. You can as well call me the grandson of our revolutionary ancestors. Today, I'll be talking about the outbreak of coronavirus, also known as COVID-19. My people, let me smarting. When it was discovered in December 2019 in Wuhan and Hubei, that is if I pronounce the name correctly, China, that this virus became common among the people. So many people of the world, as well as the leaders of the world, see it as a Chinese problem. Some even call it Chinese virus. Some even went as far as saying it is the punishment of God on the Chinese people. Their reason for that, I don't know though, but that is by the way. This thing become pandemic in China, but nobody cares. Here we are today. It is now all over the world. A lot of people have died because of this disease. Unfortunately, the lackadaisical attitude of many world leaders towards the rising cases of corona brought us to where we are today, and that is what we are suffering. But I'm more particular and concerned about my dear country, Nigeria. It is unfortunate the kind of leaders we have in this country. We have leaders that are so short-sighted to the extent that they only make decisions when things are already wrong. They don't foresee things and preempt, then tackle before it's even materialized. We like the fire brigade approach so much in this country, and we want to be praised for it. It is not done that way. When coronavirus got to Europe, America, and other parts of the world, our politicians, every now and then, at every given opportunity, they begin to say, we are battle ready for coronavirus. Jokingly, some Nigerians reply them on social media saying they are not prepared at all, making jest of them, saying they are looking for means to loot. But unfortunately, those Nigerians have been proven right. Why do I say this? Let me start from America, for instance. If they are seeing coronavirus as a virus that can kill anybody irrespective of where the person comes from, they would have closed their border before now. But they thought it's a Chinese disease, so they don't care, and before they know it, they have cases of coronavirus in their country. But our leaders, seeing all this happening across the world, we left our airport open. Leaving it open is not the problem, but not quarantining those coming in is the problem. People with logic raised this issue earlier on, that we should close this airport, not closing it down completely, but closing it so that people who are coming in from anywhere in the world will be quarantined, just to be sure and certain that they are not coming in with the virus. But just as if our politicians actually want this virus in the country, just assuming here now, they left the airport open, people begin to come in. Unfortunately, here we are. Coronavirus is now in Nigeria. Today, even if we close the border, even if we close our airport, it's more or less of no use because it has been registered already in our country. This is something that is preventable. This is something that would have been curbed before now. It's now a case of somebody who mistakenly set his house ablaze now doing everything possible to put out the fire, and instead of just closing his mouth and do the needful, we begin to go about I've done this, I've done that to extinguish the fire. Of what use is such explanation? Of what use is such explanation? That is, by the way, it is in Nigeria, it is a fact. How do we now go about it? There's a need for serious sensitization, because so many people in Nigeria don't even know this virus. They don't even know what coronavirus is. Today, I was surprised someone was asking me, Oga Africa, shey na true say students no go go school tomorrow because I hear say dem say one koro, abeg who be koro? And I'm like, no be small thing o. That is how funny it is. Yes, the middle class and those at the end of affair are aware of it, but what is the total number of the middle class in Nigeria and those at the end of affair? Majority of Nigerians are below the middle class. Most of them are not aware of this virus. There is a need for sensitization, a very serious one at that, because the policy of shutting down this, shutting down that will only cause panic in the land. It will cause panic, and panic, the fear of anything, kills even more than the actual problem itself. And it's not different with this disease. Let us not cause panic in our land. We've not had any cases of community infection in Nigeria. So I don't support the idea of shutting down schools, shutting down churches, shutting down, name it. If we shut down school and the people are not aware of it, who say they can't be infected at home? And after maybe like 2-3 months of shutting down the schools, they resume, and the infection continue to spread because they are not fully sensitized about how to prevent the disease, the virus. That is why our government need to embark on sensitization program campaign. People need to know about this virus. Basic hygiene lifestyle is enough to prevent it. Then social distancing and the likes at this time is important. We need to tell people about this virus, how it can be prevented, how they can keep themselves safe is important. Not just this idea of shutting down. It will only cause panic in the land. That is my honest opinion about it. In Europe, America, where they declared stay put at home, it is because they've recorded community infection. But in our country today, we've only had cases of those who've flown in already infected with the virus, and they came in through the airport without being quarantined for reasons best known to the government, despite the awareness all over the places. So we should not create panic in our own land. We have many things confronting us already in this country. Adding panic to it will not all go well. I must say this to the world. It will not go down well, because the moment there is panic in the land, then anything can happen. It will not be the case of coronavirus again. I'm telling you this, I'm a Nigerian and I know how we reason in this country. So our government need to work on sensitization program and educate people about the virus so that we don't begin to record casualties here. This is just my honest opinion about the coronavirus. Please tell me what you think in the comment section, and don't forget to share with friends. Subscribe so you'll be notified when we drop more videos. To meet again next time, I remain the grandson of all ancestors. Bye for now.